I'm actually... But a lot has actually happened. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, we are back, and this one is a banger because I've got some interesting information here. Not information, but something cool to show you. I have a 3D print of the lip for my oil pan for my engine. So I've been working with a gentleman named Austin, and Austin is a welder, a fabricator out in Connecticut. Crazy, right? I took my pan off, sent it all the way to Connecticut, and Austin has been doing some crazy things to get us the best pan possible. We're gonna test fit this on the car because he needs us to test fit it to make sure that everything fits properly and that it looks good before we move on to get the official pan printed, or not the official pan, but the official lip printed. All right, Austin, here we go. First test fit. Here we go. Okay. All right, there we go. So that lines up good. So everything's lining up pretty good right now, actually. It's just like what I thought from what I could see in the rendering. And see, the thing is, I'd love to really just be like, oh yeah, this works, because, you know, I'm not in a rush, but like, you know, I just want I want to drive it, but I really got to sit here and look at it. So all the holes look good up here, right? Everything looks really good, like really close. Everything lines up really well. Yo.
Nice.
Hey, what's up? I'm actually... But a lot has actually happened.
It's pretty sick, dude.
Holy shit.
Yeah.
Holy.
I was concerned because the box wasn't very thick.
Okay.
But, you know, this is like just shorter than 5 inches. What I would say is a good size. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Yeah. So. But no, it's all here, and they gave me some extras, I think, but
Okay.
I don't know why they did that. It's like they gave me like 3 of these for some reason.
Okay.
But yeah, no, it all looks good. It looks right, I think, so.
Oh, dude, that is sick. That is sick. Okay, and we are back with the oil pan series here, ladies and gentlemen. Now, Mr. Welding Poppy absolutely killed it on this pan. And I mean, absolutely killed it. I finally powder coated it. It looks so good. Look at that, it's so sharp. It actually just cut my damn hand. But that's okay, because it looks amazing. So, what we are gonna do today is, we are going to be test fitting today for our new oil pan studs, so that we can, instead of using bolts, we're going to use studs and nuts. So we're going to do that. We're going to test fit today to make sure that it fits properly. Well, I know it fits properly, but we want to test for the length since the oil pan is thicker. And then we're going to also look at the engine studs, or engine bolts, for the engine mount. And yeah, so that's pretty much all I'm doing today. Not really sure how much I'm gonna film. Maybe I'll pick the camera back up. Okay, so the pan is on. I have it on there with 2 studs and one engine bolt in the back. So fitment is really good. All the holes line up really well. I think, so it seems like it's off by a little bit, and I think that's because of the powder. So when you powder coat something, it does get thicker, especially if you lay it on thick. I laid this specific powder on there thick. It was an epoxy coating because it's supposed to hold up to like oil and brake clean really well. So it is a bit thicker, not an issue, and I can clear that out and then continue to see. But as of right now, it fits really well. My oil pan is 3/8 inch thick. My engine mount is 3/8 inch thick. So realistically, I would need a bolt that is, I would say, about 1 inch, because I want it to be able to go through both of them and then still have thread to grab onto on the inside. If it's too long, I can throw a washer on there, which is something I was probably gonna do anyway on the bottom side of the engine mount, but we know that it fits, so now I'm gonna go to the store, get bolts that actually are long enough, so then that should be good. Now I know that. The only thing I have to do now is test for the oil pickup tube, because I'm gonna send that out to get a new one made as well. I'm gonna send it to Welding Poppy. He said he can do it, so we'll do that, and then theoretically we should be like good to go to stud this thing up and then go from there. Ooh wee! The pan, you really can't see it because it's black, but she's there. She's looking really, really, really good. The studs worked out perfectly. If you need studs for your oil pan, you can get them from Sake Bomb. They worked out really, really good. I Loctited them all in. I can get the pan on and off real easily. I just need to get the longer engine mount bolts, and I need to get match this one on this new one. Cut it. This one's got to be shortened about 3/8 inch so that it doesn't bottom out on the bottom of the pan, and then we're good to go. So I'll be back when I get bolts. I gotta find them because for some reason no one has M12 by 1.25 by like 35, because these are by 20, so I just need something that's a little bit longer that'll grab onto some studs, maybe 35, and then we'll go from there. So yeah. Okay, so I'm standing in the exact spot as where we left off with the oil pan video, but a lot has actually happened. As you can see, my engine is out and apart. We've got new housings. Yeah, so a lot has actually changed here. I found a broken stud in my engine, so I had to take my engine apart because the only way to get the stud out. Well, I could have used like, what the hell is it? You know what I'm talking about. We all say it. It's like a Bond, not Bondo. What the hell is it? JB Weld, that's what it is. I could have used like JB Weld on the end of the stud to attach it, let it set, and then twist it out because it shouldn't have been under a lot of torque. But I said, you know what? I'm gonna use this as an opportunity to strip the engine down, look over everything, and just see how we're doing. Everything was generally okay, but there were some things that I saw that I was like, you know what? I'm just gonna do a full rebuild. My housings were a little scored up from actually an unknown thing, but that's besides the point. So we're here to talk about the oil pan. Oil pan throughout that time has actually been amazing. Did a first drive with it, did a lot of revs, a lot of idle time. I have not had this oil pan leak at all. Now, a lot of people kept saying to me, they were like, oh, don't worry, oil pan's gonna leak. Let me tell you something. My man Welding Poppy, no leaks here, baby. It has been a solid oil pan for me. I've actually got it right here. Don't mind all the nasties right now, but this oil pan has been great. His welds have held up so good, no issues or anything like that. I powder coated it, obviously, but the pan has been really good to the exact dimensions that I need it. It fits well. Everything looks really good on it. We were able to fit a drain valve in there because I'm lazy when it comes to oil changes. But this oil pan has been absolutely perfect for what I needed it for. And I honestly couldn't have asked for better. Now, if you're someone that's looking for an oil pan, or if you need an exhaust done or anything like that, Austin has been a phenomenal fabricator for me. Helped me out with a lot of stuff. He even did my oil pickup for the car, so that was good too. So the thing is, like, if you need anything, hit him up. I'll leave his link in the description. He does a lot of stuff for Mark III Supras. He's getting into FD stuff as well. I know he's working on a V-mount kit and an exhaust and wastegatings, and actually a turbo manifold as well. So hit him up. He's really good, and he's willing to actually take on any project that you can bring to him, which is super sick, and he's always available. So hit him up. And again, Austin, this oil pan has been super sick, super duper sick. And again, no complaints. It's sealed perfectly. I had a gasket on it, and I had studs with RTV and whatnot, but the pan itself has been phenomenal. Absolutely phenomenal. So shout out to Austin. If you guys enjoyed this long but short video, hit the subscribe button. I make decent content, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Thanks for watching.